Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so you got this card of peace coming in over here. So you might be even taking a holiday, but you're going through something where you're trying to find some, maybe peace and quiet really, or trying to find some, calmness. Maybe there's been a lot of issues that you've been dealing with and you're trying to center and focus yourself as well. You're waiting for something to come through, so you're having a lot of patience. You're coming up with a lot of strategies as well. So you're making a lot of plans. So there seems to have been some kind of issue that you were dealing with, and maybe there was an apology that has come to you, or maybe you needed to make an apology to somebody after something that had happened over here. So this is the card of forgiveness. So maybe there was some kind of issue that went on at work, and there was a falling out, and maybe you've made an apology, or somebody's made an apology to you. And there's definitely that reconciliation card where you've been thinking about reconciling with this particular person. So it looks like you were dealing with hidden enemies as well. So something has happened that has been going on behind the scenes, behind your back, and maybe that's caused a lot of breakdown of communication between you and that person. And maybe you've been making inroads or trying to mend that broken relationship, and maybe you've had to ask for forgiveness, or ask or make an apology to that particular person. Now going into the future, you've got the strength card over there. So you're going to, there are some issues or some problems that you're dealing with. You're going to be, have to pull out all the stops, be larger than life really, and act with a lot of confidence in this particular situation. There's some kind of barrier to you moving forward. And maybe resolving whatever this problem is that is going on will help you plan or overcome the obstacles. So you are trying to make plans for the future. You could be dealing with a dark-haired woman as well, and maybe this is the person that you've had a falling out with, and maybe you need to make amends there, or some kind of reconciliation that needs to happen in order for you to prevent, to move forward. Because this person seems to be standing a little bit in your way, or preventing you from moving forward in your career. So those are the energies for that week, or those 2 weeks rather. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Zombie Tarot. I have shuffled this deck. So you got the Empress card over here. So you are protecting whatever you have worked for with this Empress card over here. You're telling people to back down really, and you're not taking any kind of advice from anybody else. You're very much in charge in that particular position that you are in, and you are earning pretty well as well with this Empress card. But you are protecting what is yours, or whatever you have been working for very, very hard, and you are achieving as well with this card. You're also in some kind of position of authority, defending things as well. So whatever this position was, it brought in a lot of happiness, a lot of wealth, and it's more relaxed position. You have come through a lot of drama. This is the card below, and you're now being able to sit down and be very much in charge. So in both these cards, you can see somebody very, very much in charge, a very feminine kind of energy coming through, because it seems like you're a very approachable person, and you protect people, protect the downtrodden, if you like. And that is just really one of the characteristics of Cancer. People do take advantage of that particular asset of yours, but you are protecting whatever you've been working for as well. It's a very maternal energy Cancer has. Now you've got the Five of Hazards, and you've got the Eight of Cups. So there's been a big disruption, a big problem that has gone on the work front over here. It's caused maybe financial loss on your part, because there's been a lot of destruction going on over here with that Five of Pentacles, a lot of loss. So it seems like it's almost like a big explosion of something that happened, some big drama that happened, and maybe you're planning on actually walking away from the situation, leaving it behind and moving away. So you can see that there's this big cloud, and there's big light, there's lightning and thunder going on over this building, and even here there's a lot of fire and everything is broken down. So something has happened over there that has caused a lot of chaos, a lot of disruption, and you're feeling very, as though you've lost something as well. There could have even been financial loss as well with the situation, and this is the reason why you want to pack your things and move. It seems like you want to leave this particular situation and walk away. So you have been facing a lot of conflict over here. There might have been you coming up against somebody, butting heads with somebody over here with that Two of Swords. You can see, you being pulled in two directions over here and you needing to make a decision. And with the Swords cards, it's always about conflict that has happened. There could have been a breakdown of communication between you and whoever you've been dealing with. And, you're protecting what you've been working for as well. You're having to defend yourself as well. So you've got the King of Hazards over here. So you are feeling very restricted. You are in a position of authority, but you're feeling very tied up, very chained to that particular job. You've been working very, very hard. It has been bringing in the money, but it's caused you to be, having to work very, very hard with this King of Hazards. You can see he's got all this chains and these bands on him. So, although you're in that position of authority and you're working very hard and it's bringing in the money, there's a lot of conflict you're dealing with, and you're feeling very chained up in that job. It's almost like, it's almost like the Devil card, really, where you're being very manipulated or very, very chained up or very, very stuck, chained to that job. So you've got the Page of Wands over here. It looks like you're looking for more freedom. You're looking to start something brand new, and this has been playing on your mind as well. And maybe this is what you want to do. You want to leave that situation of conflict and walk away from it because, it's taking its toll on you. This man looks very tired, and it looks very drained, and it looks like he has no more authority as well. So it's been stressing you out quite a bit. Now you've got the High Priestess over here. So this is a card about waiting for things to change or waiting for information to come to light. So you are waiting for things to improve, and you are following your instincts quite a bit in how you're dealing with things as well. With this High Priestess card, it's also about things being hidden from you. So there's something that has not come to light just yet. Now, it looks like there's a new job offer that you're considering taking, a new project that you're considering taking as well, and that looks like it's going to come in your way. There has been Tower moments going on over here, so there's a lot of conflict that you're dealing with at the moment. Things are very, very much in an upheaval. There's a lot of negative energy and maybe, a lot of people arguing and fighting and power struggle going on. You can see there's a lot of people in this room. So you're dealing with a lot of forces or negative people around you, or disruptive energies around you as well. That's causing a lot of trauma for you. So what you want to do is, it looks like you just want to leave everything behind and, concentrate on yourself, focus on your work, and that is what you're hoping to do. But you still have all these people that are coming into your, coming around you and giving you a lot of problems. You can see all these hands coming in through the wall. So even though you're trying to ignore them, they're still there. That energy is still coming in and causing a lot of disruption for you. So the final outcome, or going into the future, final outcome, you've got the Eight of Hazards, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Hazards over here. So here you are very, very stressed out, under a lot of pressure. This man's head is in a pressure cooker over here. So there's a lot of demands being made on you, and you have to work pretty hard over here. You need to actually think outside of the box to come up with a solution, but you're under a lot of stress and a lot of pressure in the situation. You've got the Eight of Wands, so it looks like you want to leave that and walk away from it. You can see she's looking behind, but she's turned her back to the stressful situation. So it seems like, with this Eight of Cups, this is another eight. And you've got this Eight of Hazards over here and the Eight of Wands. So you want to be proactive, you want to move. So these are numbers. 8 is a number of movement, a number of change, of leaving things behind and walking away from it. So it looks like, you've had enough of this situation. You're under a lot of stress. It's having its toll, taking its toll on you, and you want to leave it behind, except this new offer that has been given to you. You can see there's the Ace of Wands twice over there coming in. So somebody's giving you this new offer, and it looks like you're going to leave this old position and walk away from it. You know, maybe you're tired of defending yourself, tired of defending everything that you've worked for. You're having financial problems as well with this Four of Hazards. You're trying to save money, so it's causing financial problems for you as well. And it looks like, you know, and you're in a very defensive position as well. So you're trying to protect everything and trying to accumulate wealth, but, you know, there's a lot of people coming in and giving you a lot of hardship, a lot of grief over there, and it looks like you're planning on just leaving everything and moving away from it. So you're undergoing a lot of stress and strain at this moment, but there's this new offer that is coming in, and it looks like you're going to, you know, it looks like you want to take it and move on. It looks like you might well do that as well. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. Okay, so it looks like you are going to make there's some big decision pending for you. You've got the Lovers card over here. So it says make choices from the heart and a return for good help. So whatever is going on is causing stress-related illnesses for you as well. So you have to make that decision. You're at this point where you have to make a decision that is going to be good for you, and forget about everybody else's problems and start concentrating on your own problems. You are taking on almost like in a maternal role here. If you can see in both these cards, the Ten of Cups and that Empress card over here, a very caring maternal role, but maybe you know, you're defending everybody else and it's having its toll on you. It's causing a lot of pressure, putting a lot of pressure on you as well. So you are considering this new offer over here with that Page of Wands. It looks like you are going to take it up, and it looks like you're at the point where you have to make that decision. The Two of Springs says a bright new future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. So it looks like there is another choice over here. The Two of Springs is the Two of Rods, so you are at that crossroads, that turning point in your life, and you have to make a decision. And if you make a decision to leave, whoever you go and work with, it's going to be a more partnership, and it'll be something that's really good. Very productive partnership as well coming out of that. So it looks like you have to make a choice. There's a decision about moving on and, you know, leaving behind all the stress and moving on to something that's calmer for you. You've got the Five of Some, which says, trust that there is a reason that everything happens. Remove yourself from negative energies of others and focusing on that which frightens and worries you. So with this Five of Some, a lot of regret with this card, but also know that whatever's happened has been happening for a reason. The Five of Cups, you know, in the general tarot is about 3 cups lying on the floor and 2 cups left standing. So there's that choice as well in the background, but also not focusing on that which is lost, but focusing on that which still stands. The Lovers card is about making a choice, and the Two of Spring is also about making a choice. So you have to have a choice, make a decision, and it looks like, you know, make a decision where you leave, accept this new offer that is going to be coming in for you, or, you know, is on the table for you over there, and that's going to bring you a lot more joy and a lot more satisfaction, and, you know, it's going to take a lot of burdens, take away a lot of that stress that you're undergoing, because you are under a lot of stress. And since you have so many 8s in this particular spread, you have 3 8s over here, which is talking about, you know, you will be making a move. It looks like you are going to leave the situation and you are going to move on. Make sure you're doing your research very carefully before you make that decision and move on. But a decision will need to be made, and, you know, it looks like you're going to have to leave that past behind, or leave the situation behind, and go to calmer waters, really, something that is going to be more productive for you. A job that is going to give you more satisfaction and a lot more peace. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.